Well supported Mouse in the House. Artistic Flight, Rich Virgin, Virgin Tooth, $1 Million Wave, who's going to be driven more aggressive. They're set. Ready to run now, and they're racing. And away fast was Mouse in the House. It's going in search of the lead, and soon after is going to take up the advantage by about a length and a half on Spare Me Days, Artistic Flight, and then on the inside is Return Ace. Caught a little deep there is $1 Million Wave from Always My Mate, and then a length and a half to Matty Groves, who settles just towards the back half of the field. About 2 to Colonel Joy, and then came further afield to Rich Virgin, and Virgin Tooth is going to settle back near the rear. 2,000 left to go, and Artistic Flight worked around the outside and has now taken over and leads out by 2 lengths on Mouse in the House. In third spot at the moment is Spare Me Days, and then came about a length or so to $1 Million Wave, so they've gone pretty much into an Indian file pattern early. Then Always My Mate, followed further back by Matty Groves, and then 2 lengths away to Colonel Joy, followed by Rich Virgin, and back on the inside is Virgin Tooth. So they sort their order out and they come into the home lane now, just inside of 1,800 left to go. In fact, down towards the mile peg they go, and it's Artistic Flight making play. Second is Mouse in the House, followed by Spare Me Days, the favourite, is third, and then came further back towards the inside $1 Million Wave. Now he's worked away from the inside, Hewitt here, and he's going to put Spare Me Days in the breeze. Getting into the 1-1 is Always My Mate, and then came further back to Virgin Tooth. Around the outside there goes Matty Groves, followed well back in the field then as they leave the straight by Colonel Joy. Second to last of the main body of the field then is Rich Virgin, and after striking bother, Return Ace has tailed right out. The lead time was 59.3, and the first quarter of the last mile is 31.6. And they work towards the 1,100 metres. The leader is Artistic Flight. In second spot at the moment is Spare Me Days, Mouse in the House, and Always My Mate in the sweet seat at the moment. 1 out and 1 back. They were followed by $1 Million Wave, who's 3 markers and fifth. And then came Matty Groves, followed by Virgin Tooth. The outsiders, Colonel Joy, Rich Virgin, and tailed right off is Return Ace in the direction of the 800 metre point. Second quarter was 29.3, and the leader still bowling along is Artistic Flight. About 3 parts on the favourite, getting a little closer now, Spare Me Days. On the inside, Mouse in the House is waiting on an out, and they were followed on the outside by Always My Mate, $1 Million Wave. The outsiders, Matty Groves, followed by Virgin Tooth, and then Colonel Joy, and Rich Virgin starts a searching run. Return Ace has tailed right off. Towards the home turn they travel now. It's Artistic Flight leading, Spare Me Days only ahead away. Knuckles down to the task. Nowhere to go for Mouse in the House. Always My Mate gets to the outside, 3 deep. Matty Groves 4 wide, and Rich Virgin to the outside. There's an inside run presenting now for Mouse in the House out after this leader. They're stretched across the track. Mouse in the House, Spare Me Days, Matty Groves going up on the inside. It's Mouse in the House. Matty Groves is right down the extreme outside with Rich Virgin. It's Mouse in the House. Matty Groves storming Homer's Colonel Joy from nowhere. In front close to Homer's Mouse in the House. Diving late in the shadows was Matty Groves' photo. For they're wide apart. Looked as though it might have been Mouse in the House and Nostril, but they are very wide apart. Coming at it was Matty Groves, and splitting them was Colonel Joy in a great finish. They were followed further back on the outside by Rich Virgin, together with getting through late $1 Million Wave, and then came further back in the field then Spare Me Days, Virgin Tooth, knocking up towards the tail as Artistic Flight, Always My Mate, and the other one tailed off Return Ace, and 8 has won it, Mouse in the House.